Hey, what's up? It's been a while since I made a video. I think a little over 2 weeks. And one of the reasons why I haven't made a video in a while, which is what this video is about. Well, that's a reason why I haven't made a video in a while. Well, and then, but then after that, there was a couple other little mini trips that I took where I couldn't really make videos either. So that's why it's been such a while, such a long time. But here I am now, and I should be able to make videos more often now. I'm not going to make any promises anymore because sometimes just things come up and yeah, but whatever. I'm going to be talking about the Iron Maiden concert that I went to in Chicago at the First Midwest Bank Amphitheater and how indescribably awesome it was. Yeah, I'm not really gonna talk too much about the whole planning of the trip, really, like, getting down there and stuff, because that would make this video a lot longer. I'm just gonna talk about the concert. I will say that I went with my uncle, who, like, took me and my two friends to the show, and I also met another friend who came down with, like, his dad. He didn't come with us, but I met him down there. Not, like, met him, you know what I mean. And yeah, and then did I say my two friends and then my parents, came too. But yeah, the show, oh my god, it was possibly the best night of my life. It really was. I guess I'll start by saying the set list was The Wicker Man, Ghost of the Navigator, Wrathchild, which was a very pleasant surprise. El Dorado, which is from the new album, coming out in the U.S. in August, sometime in August. Dance of Death, The Reincarnation of Benjamin Brieg, These Colors Don't Run, Blood Brothers, Wildest Dreams, No More Lies, and then Brave New World, Fear of the Dark, and Iron Maiden. And the encore was The Number of the Beast, Hallowed Be Thy Name, and Running Free, which is also a really cool surprise. Oh god. Yeah, Bruce had a lot of really cool, funny monologues in between some songs. Like, they made Blood Brothers a tribute to Dio. And they told this story or Bruce told this story about how I think it was, they did a show with Dio, and they said that Dio, like, once said during the show, he's like, I hate playing that fucking song, Rainbow in the Dark. It bugs the shit out of me to sing that song. And they're like, well, then why do you play it? And he's like, because it's what the people want to hear. And Bruce, like, looked up. He's like, Dio, you are the fucking rainbow in the dark. And everyone started going, Dio, Dio. Oh, it was magical. The whole show was, really. Crap, and now my two favorite live songs were probably Fear of the Dark, of course, and Hallowed Be Thy Name, because that's probably my favorite Iron Maiden song. Yeah, you see videos of Fear of the Dark live, like that one in Argentina in Flight 666, and it's like, that's fucking awesome just to watch, but when you're actually there and you're actually doing the whoa, it's exponentially better. It's so awesome. Yeah, and they set up the stage to look like, the Final Frontier, like, the outer space kind of alien theme, and they got, the whole Area 51 looking thing everywhere, and Bruce is, like, jumping up on it and, off it and jumping over the amps and stuff. And it was so cool. And during Iron Maiden, they had, like, the alien Eddie come out on stage and stuff like that, and, like, terrorize the band and whatnot. Yeah, and here, hang on. Yeah, I did get a bunch of videos, actually, but my dumbass, accidentally deleted them. Because my camera, like, when you hit the like, it's like this little switch that's also a button, and you press down the button to delete a video, and it says delete one, delete all. Like, delete all is up and delete one is down, like the one that you picked on. and I accidentally flicked up rather than down, so I deleted everything. But, you know, in all honesty, besides sentimental value, the videos were shit because, you know, obviously, because my camera can't pick up that, you know, that loud, you know, of sound, so, like, it just sounded like the whole time. But yeah, this is the shirt I got there, and on the back, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it says the Final Frontier Tour, whatever. But I did find a bunch of videos of the show, and they're in my favorites if you want to check those out. And my ticket, like my paper ticket, you know, I printed out off the internet. It got put in the wash accidentally, so I'm kind of, you know, being stupid here. But yeah, the show was so cool, and I couldn't have picked any better people to go with, and it was just amazing. You have to go, especially if you're an Iron Maiden fan and you haven't gone to a show. That has to be at the top of your to-do list. It's so fucking cool. I can't even remember. I mean, I remember it. I don't know what to say because every part of the show was just awesome. You know, even No More Lies and Wildest Dreams, songs that actually I don't think I'd ever heard before, were still awesome because I was still, you know, there, you know, listening to them too. And I looked them up afterward, and yeah. Oh yeah, and Dream Theater opened, and they were fucking awesome too. Yeah, the whole night was just a flawless night, really. Hang on. Oh yeah, I also did want to say, I saw a comment or two on the videos I found of the show, and people were like, oh, their new stuff, you know, isn't as good as their old stuff, and blah blah blah, and you know, the show is only the encore was good and stuff like that, and I'm just like, dude, their new stuff isn't really all that different from their old stuff. I mean, there is some new songs that I think are better than some old songs. I think old is better in general, but not because of anything actually put into the music. I think older is better just because it's older, you know, really. I mean, that's just kind of me. I like older of every band, really. But but yeah, the new stuff is still awesome, and you got to at least appreciate it. I mean, they didn't really change that much. They still have the same kind of formula with like verses and choruses and bridges and verses and choruses and long instrumental breaks and solos and then choruses again. It's like, if you love the old stuff, you should at least kind of like the new stuff, or you know, or at least enjoy the fucking show. You know, I mean, Brave New World, the album, is still, in my opinion, a masterpiece. Yeah, it's not better than The Number of the Beast, but it's still amazing. You know, I mean, I guess that's subjective, really, but I guess, but still, I mean, I just think that some people are just kind of dismissing the new stuff simply because it's new stuff and they haven't even listened to it, you know, so yeah, if I had to give this concert a grade, I would give it an A plus. Yeah, it was quite amazing. There's probably a ton of stuff that I didn't get to say, but yeah, like I said, if I did say it, anything I say would be an understatement. Yeah, if I didn't say anything, just ask me about the show and I'll tell you, I guess. Yeah. All right, thanks for watching.